In 2009, the Tamil Tigers, a separatist group in Sri Lanka, were crushed by the Sri Lankan army, ending a brutal civil war that lasted over 25 years. The Tamil Tigers, also known as the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam (LTTE), had fought for an independent Tamil state. Their defeat marked a significant turning point in Sri Lanka's history. Despite years of peace talks, the government believed no one would intervene in their final military assault. The international community had called for a peaceful resolution, but the Sri Lankan government grew confident they could act with impunity. The final months saw intense fighting, with civilians caught in the crossfire. The world watched in silence as the conflict came to a bloody end, with no significant intervention. The international community expressed concern, but did little to intervene. Calls for a ceasefire were largely ignored, highlighting the limitations of international diplomacy. This pattern repeats in history. Powerful nations or groups act with little regard for international norms, confident they will face no significant opposition. The echoes of past conflicts resonate in the present. Now we face a similar threat from Israel. Confident in its military strength, Israel presses forward with its actions, much like the Sri Lankan government did in 2009. The geopolitical dynamics in the Middle East are complex. Some nations prioritize their own interests over solidarity with the Palestinian cause, leading to new political alliances. The normalization of relations between Israel and several Arab nations has shifted regional dynamics. These developments are seen by some as a betrayal of the Palestinian struggle. Meanwhile, resistance is quietly crushed. The cycle of violence and repression seems unending, with each new conflict echoing the tragedies of the past. It is profoundly sad to witness. The disappointment and disillusionment of civilians tell a story of despair and hopelessness. The human cost of these conflicts is immeasurable, reminding us of the urgent need for a more just and compassionate world.